eyes. Only got one night. Just put your trust in me. Give me everything. I need your love tonight. So baby, please don't fight it. Put your trust in me. I'll give you everything. So hold on to me. Never let me go. Right here in your arms is where I wanna be. So hold on to me. Look me in the eyes under the night sky for eternity. This is where I wanna be. 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 This is where I wanna
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for our bride. Now those of you down the aisle, just keep the phones close to your bodies, okay? Awesome. Thank you, everyone. Take another few minutes for the dress to get here so we have a little time. What's going on, kiddo? It's amazing. So do me a favor, turn and face each other. And we're going to let Ashley take care of your dress. And then we're going to have someone come and take your flowers, but plenty of time. The fog still has to clear. I love the fog at the wedding. It's awesome. Good. So if I could just have the maid of honor just come and take the flowers. There you go. Then they can hold on to each other and feel so much better. There you go. I'm going to ask our photographer, are we down the middle? Are we good? Thumbs up? Yeah? Awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Here you are.
Yes.
Yes. Night 2014, I think, in 9 years?
Yes.
Amazing. Amazing. You know, we all have friends who amaze us.
Sure.
You know, with what they accomplish, you know, with their outlook in life. You know, their energy, and the two of you are those friends for all the people who were here. You know, I think, you know, couples invite a certain amount of people because there's supposed to be like 20% that don't come. Guess who? Everyone, single person arrived at your wedding because they love you so much. You got 0 cancellations. It's amazing, and it's a credit to the two of you because you are those friends, you know, as individuals, just remarkable people. But then, even better as a couple, you know, the peacefulness that the two of you have. You have what I call a deserved certainty about your future. You know, that you have found the one to share your life with. I loved our meeting, you know, when you two of you tell me about your lives, but mostly you telling me about your relationship. And what I found very interesting was that the two of you didn't want to talk about yourselves. You wanted to talk about your parents, you know, all that they had given to you. You know, we're all immigrants, you know, and it's only as we get a little older that we realize the sacrifices that our parents made for us. And it's when it comes to time to make the sacrifices for our own children. So I congratulate the two of you on all that you did for others before you found each other, you know, and then to have this beautiful relationship. But some couples get so nervous they don't remember their ceremony happening. I don't want that, so we're gonna take a big deep breath. And then you are gonna turn and get a round of applause for how unbelievably beautiful you look on your wedding day. Everyone tell Erika how she looks. He looks good too, but it's all about you, okay? We're not going to talk about him. Here, listen to this. I love this, and it's about the two of you. It's about you know, how love can change you and how love can lift you. I love you not only for what you are, but for what I am when I'm with you. I love you not only for what you've made of yourself, but for what you're making of me. I love you for the part of me that you bring out, for putting your hand into my heaped up heart and passing over all the foolish, weak things that you can't help dimly seeing there, and for drawing out into the light all the beautiful belongings that no one else had ever looked quite far enough to find. I love you because you've done more than any creed could have done to make me good, and more than any fate could have done to make me happy. There you go. Both of you talked about how you let love change you. You know, how you resisted a little bit in the beginning, you know, to protect your kids, protect your heart, and then you couldn't resist him because he's pure goodness. He's pure goodness. You talk about his patience, you know, and I know where it comes from. They teach you in scuba diving, don't panic, right? Because if you panic, your brain shuts down, right? You have to stay calm. And I think what you and your son do with scuba diving is just one of the most beautiful things. When you go to therapy, the first thing they tell you to do is get outside. You know, you can't come back from nature in a bad mood. And the fact that you know what's truly important is absolutely beautiful. As you said to me, he has this curiosity about the world. He wants to learn everything. That's the way we should live a life, you know, because that gives us energy and keeps us humble, because there's so much to learn. And no one walks through the world more bravely than your wife does. What she has accomplished in her life, in her career, with her children, with her family, is just remarkable. We're learning now to do difficult things, to lift a heavy load. When we do something that's really, really hard, we learn about ourselves and our capabilities. You know, these businesses that you've been involved in, they really are difficult, and yet you've achieved so much, you and your family. And you talked a lot about your dad. You know, your bravery, comes from your parents. It's beautiful. So I congratulate the two of you. You're so successful, and you're just a wonderful example to your children. So as we begin a celebration like this, all cultures around the world have the wonderful tradition of beginning a celebration by pausing for a moment to give thanks, because there's no happiness without gratitude. So let's ask God to bless the two of you on your wedding day. And not everyone we love can be at our wedding. So we think about the people who have passed before us, think about how to honor them, how to remember them. And the best way, of course, is to think about what we loved about them, what we admired in them. And if we can take that quality that we describe to other people when we talk about our parents, if we can take those qualities into our hearts, then people will see them in us, and in that way, they'll live forever. So for Gabriel and Cecilia, may God's love keep the two of you safe as a couple and as a family. May you have strength against adversity and give strength to others by your love. And may you continue to build this family and this life of goodness and patience. And may you look back on today as a day full of love and laughter and hope. May God's blessing shine down upon the two of you today and every day of your lives together, along with Gianna and Elijah and Giovanni and Nova as well. May God bless all of you, your little family, today and all the days of your lives together. So as we begin, the bride has asked her goddaughter, Giselle, to come up and do a reading for us from St. Paul. So Gabe, if you want to spin around so that you can watch the reader.
A reading from Paul's first letter to the Corinthians. Love is patient, love is kind. Love is not envious, or boastful, or arrogant, or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice in wrongdoing, but rejoices in the truth. It bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never ends. Amen.
Amen. Yeah, we can applaud. Giselle is a lector at church, and she doesn't get applause enough, so thank you for clapping for her. Public speaking, everyone's worst nightmare. Well done, Giselle. You took pressure off somebody else. So you're all in for a treat, because the bride and groom have written their own wedding vows today, and very few couples write their own vows, so it's awesome, and I've seen them, so they're lovely. But before you get married, New Jersey asks me to give you some advice. I'll try. You don't need much. You're doing fine, the two of you. You really are quite lovely. But I'll try to give you a little piece of advice, and if you like it, you can hold on to it. And if you don't like it, just ignore me and remember your vows. So you have 3 children. So do I. I have 3 daughters. And I officiated all their weddings. But years before, when my little girls became teenagers, I thought the most important thing was a peaceful house. You know, I wanted to end my childhood relationship with them and start my adult relationship with them, which, as you know, just gets better and better. So back when they were teenagers, when my kids did something wrong, I didn't tell them because I didn't want to start a fight. But I realized over time that wasn't the right thing to do, because if someone does something to hurt us, even if we pretend it doesn't hurt, the pain stays in our hearts. And for a couple, over time, that pain can build up and build up and build up and damage you. So Erika, on your wedding day, here's my advice for you. In your mind, you have to build a little shelf with Gabe's name on it. And you have to promise him that every day you're going to check the shelf to make sure it's clean, to make sure there's nothing up there that you two need to talk about. And you, sir, have to build a shelf in your mind with your wife's name on it, but it's not her job to clean your shelf because she can't see it. You're the only one who knows if something has come between you. The opposite of love isn't hate like we think. The opposite of love is indifference, when we give up on each other and we lose hope in our relationship. And nobody knows why some couples last and some don't, but one reason can be we've let so many things build up on our shelf that we're never arguing about today's fight. We're always arguing about all the fights from the past that we should have fixed when they happened. But when they did, we thought, I'll be kind, I won't say anything. So they keep coming back over and over. And if we're not careful, our shelves can get so full that we can't clean them anymore. And because everything's old and in the back, and we don't remember the fights, but all the pain's in our hearts. And sometimes couples wake up and realize, oh no, we waited too long, we can't fix it. And that's when they give up on each other. But if you can keep your shelves clean, 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 you can always have that feeling that you had back on your first date when you thought, I've met somebody remarkable, someone I can share my life with. And that it's built and built and built ever since then. More and more trust. It's wonderful. If you can keep your shelves clean, you can be happy forever and ever and ever. Okay?
Amen.
All right.
Yes.
You good?
Yeah.
Yeah? You're still single, you can run. So is the groom going to say his vows first? Is the bride going to say her vows first? It's the bride's choice.
Yeah.
Good? They're lovely.
Gabriel, our first date, as you know, was not one that gave me butterflies. Instead, the way you looked at me gave me a warm feeling of home. It was a feeling that, ironically, scared me. So I started building walls to protect my kids. But since you knew I was a good catch, and you were not going to let me go that easily, your resilience to continue showing your love led me to slowly bring down my walls and clearly see the man that I prayed for. And today, I can easily say that you hold the keys to my heart and my soul. So here I am in front of all our loved ones, promising you that I will be by your side every step of the way in the midst of challenges, hardships, and success. I will respect, love, and honor you as my husband. They are.
Yeah. How about a round of applause? There we go. A round of applause for the bride, everyone. I believe the best man has the vows. Well, good luck to you.
Yeah. Erika, standing here looking so beautiful in this stunning wedding dress takes me back to our first date at Dagger Grill. Remember that night? I was so captivated by you that I walked out of the bar without paying for the drinks. From that moment, I knew you were the one for me. I'm so grateful that you gave us a shot. Erika, you've been my best friend and soulmate. Feels like yesterday when I messaged you for the first time on Facebook and we talked for hours, and we haven't stopped since. There are countless things I love about you. Listing them all will take us all night, but let me give it a try. Most importantly, you make me feel loved every second of the day. This kind of love is something I've never experienced before, and it warms my heart. Erika, these 9 years have been nothing short of fabulous. We traveled the world, and we've taken care of our lovely children. With you, I've learned to live and love fully. Your kindness, courage, resilience continues to inspire me, and with your support, I've become a better person. Thank you for all that you are and all that you do. I believe my parents, as my guardian angels, played a part in bringing us together. I'm sure they're looking down from heaven and smiling at our union. Now in front of God, our family and friends, as we start a new life, I want to promise you a few things. I vow to hold your heart close and never take you for granted. I promise you my loyalty forever. I vow to keep fighting for you, pursuing you and showing you my love. I promise to explore the rest of the world with you and create beautiful memories with our amazing family. I vow to dream and laugh with you. I promise to be someone you can rely on for comfort, love, and friendship, laughter, and everything else. I might try to remember to get the trash out on Tuesdays. I vow to stand with you through good and bad until death do us apart. Bonbon, I love you today, tomorrow, and always.
Tell the groom how great his vows were. before we exchange rings, the bride and groom would like to celebrate the lasso tradition, which is absolutely just the most beautiful tradition. And I'm going to ask Elijah and Giovanni to come up, and I think the two of you should face forward. So for those of you who don't know, they're going to take a rosary. The two sons, yep, you can come up and do it. Yeah, and they're just going to place them over the bride and groom, over their heads. Yeah, there's no rules. Just do the best you can, fellas. Don't worry about it too much. It's not easy. And of course, it's a rosary representing the prayers to the Blessed Mother. It's draped over them in the shape of an infinity cord, representing the endlessness of their love. And of course, it's symbolizing the coming together of not only two people, but two families, two sets of friends, their children, and all of you who are here today. So if you can just say a little prayer for them, promise them that you'll always be there for them, and then when you go visit them in their home, the lasso will be there. That's just a beautiful memento from their wedding today. Okay, so you can take that off of them, and you can go back to your seats. Now, if I was a true professional officiant, I would have asked about the rings way before now. I have no idea who has them. Victor has the rings. Victor, do me a favor, come around and pretend you're marrying them, because this is all about the photos. So it's a little counterintuitive. The boy gets the girl's ring because he has to install it on her, and the girl gets the boy's ring. So just hang back for the boxes. There you go. Well done, sir. No rings on the ground. You did good. Good. Just do me a little favor. Turn towards your photographer, because this, let's be serious, this is not about you, it's about your photos, okay? So as you place the ring on her left hand, say to her, with this ring, I marry you.
I marry you
With all that I have.
with all that I have
And all that I am.
and all that I am.
Beautiful. And now his left hand. With this ring, I marry you.
I marry you
With all that I have.
with all that I have
And all that I am.
and all that I am.
There you go. Join hands. Congratulations. You know. Are we good? Should we move? Are we down the middle? Someone give me a thumbs up if we're good. Awesome. You know, all we want in life is to be listened to be heard, you know, to be appreciated, you know, and to know we have somebody that if we reach our hand back without looking, they're there to help us. The two of you have a remarkable relationship. I meet a lot of couples, and the two of you are playing the game at a little higher level than the rest of us play it, you know, because you have this peacefulness between you know, that you found someone that you can trust with your happiness, and that all you want in the world is to be responsible for their happiness. That's what beauty is, you know? And someday, 3 children over there are going to get married. And the best example that they'll have as to who they should find in their life is what the two of you give to them. And your goal should be that when they meet somebody, they'll say, I saw it. I saw greatness in my family. I heard laughter throughout our house all the time. There was always an adventure on the horizon. There was always a vacation. We were always going somewhere. Both my parents lived life by just grabbing it by the throat and wringing every little bit out of it. The two of you do that. I hope you know how rare it is, how beautiful it is, just to be around you and your energy and your success and just your attitude about being a good person, taking care of each other, taking care of family. It's absolutely beautiful to be around you, and I congratulate you for it. And it's the best example you can give to your children. So, a little poem, and you'll be married. I love this one. This one talks about when you find someone who loves your perfection, but who thinks your imperfections are silly, how free your life can be. To love is not to possess, to own, or imprison, nor to lose oneself in another. Love is to join and separate, to walk alone and together, and to find a laughing freedom that lonely isolation does not permit. It is finally to be able to be who we really are. And by the power vested in me, by the great state of New Jersey, and with God's blessings, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
And now, it's time to bring in all of our ladies.
Oh, we are.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our beautiful bridesmaids. Let's hear it for your maid of honor, Elizabeth, Adriana, and Maria. Hey, come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. You got 10 seconds. 10 seconds more. Pero, ¿qué es eso? What are you doing? Okay. You know what? We need some help here. Ladies and gentlemen, these three men were handpicked tonight to be part of the groom's side. Let's welcome your best man, Victor, Leo, and Louis! And now, everyone, we can't forget This is your bridal party. I'd like to ask for everyone to please stand. And I'd like to ask for everyone to please come a little bit closer to the dance floor. Come to the dance floor. We waited over 9 years for this celebration, am I right? Over 9 years. Who was there from the beginning? Make some noise. Who was there from the beginning? 3 amazing kids. Everyone here tonight played a key moment in the relationship. So now, if you're here for the groom, come a little bit closer to the dance floor. That's right, come to the dance floor. If you're here for the bride, come to the dance floor. Come to the middle of the dance floor. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we're here to celebrate with your bride and groom. And we're going to celebrate not like this, not like this at all. Let's welcome Mr. and Mrs. Lopez! tonight, we finally get to witness your first dance together as husband and wife, everyone. Yes!
¿Qué me podría faltar si yo te tengo a ti? ¿Qué me podría faltar si tú estás aquí? Es que me gustas toda, me gustas para siempre. No creas que por un rato me traes enamorado. ¿Qué más puedo pedir si yo te tengo a ti? ¿Qué más puedo pedir si tú me haces feliz? ¿Qué me podría faltar si tú eres mi todo? Y voy a confesarte que tú me traes bien loco. Y si me vuelvo a enamorar de tu boquita y de tu carita hermosa, me gustan tus sentimientos como quiera, a los míos se acomodan. ¿Y qué más puedo pedir si te tengo para mí? ¿Y qué nos podría faltar? Si tú y yo somos felices. Hermosa, me gustan tus sentimientos como quiera, a los míos se acomodan. ¿Y qué más puedo pedir si te tengo para mí? ¿Y qué nos podría faltar? Si tú y yo somos felices. Y si me vuelvo a enamorar de tu boquita y de tu carita hermosa, se acomodan. ¿Y qué más puedo pedir si te tengo para mí? ¿Y qué nos podría faltar?
Ladies and gentlemen, un aplauso por favor para los novios. Put your hands together here for your beautiful bride and groom, everyone. Now, I'd like to ask our groom to take 10 steps back. Go back to your head table, not to the bar. Don't go to the bar. Even though I know, you know he wants to go to the bar. But now, I'd like to ask our bride to turn to the first man that you fell in love with. As they share their special dance together.
Yo creo que a todos los hombres les debe pasar lo mismo, que cuando van a ser padres quisieran tener un niño. Luego les nace una niña, sufren una decepción y después la quieren tanto que hasta cambian de opinión. Es mi niña bonita, con tu carita de rosa, es mi niña bonita, cada día más preciosa. es mi niña bonita, hecha de nardo y clavel. Es mi niña bonita, es mi niña bonita. Cuánto la llevo a
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together here for our bride and her father.
me hace casa mi niña, vestida de blanco armiño.
Yeah, wipe those beautiful tears.
Desde que llegaste vida, me susurran los silencios, las flores renacen, apenas sube el sol y se ríen del invierno. Desde que llegaste vida, le hemos hecho trampa al tiempo. Mi cuna es tu abrazo, tu suspiro una canción que me arrulla como el viento. Yo soy el hombre más afortunado, me ha tocado ser el que conoce cada línea de tu mano, el que te cuida y camina a tu lado. Todo cambió por ti, todo es amor por ti. Mi corazón te abrí, desde entonces llevo el cielo dentro de mí. Nunca jamás sentí una alegría así. Qué bendición hallarte al instante en que se fue la luz. Llegaste tú. Me despierto agradecido, con tu aire yo respiro, tu sueño y el mío se mezclan en las noches como mares en los ríos. Yo soy el hombre más afortunado, me ha tocado ser el que conoce cada línea de tu mano, el que te cuida y camina a tu lado. Todo cambió por ti, todo es amor por ti. Mi corazón te abrí, desde entonces llevo el cielo dentro de mí. Nunca jamás sentí una alegría así. Qué bendición hallarte al instante en que se fue la luz. Llegaste tú. Llegaste tú.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, put your hands together for the Legacy Dance Team. Because at this time,
Si huele a caña, tabaco y brea, usted está en Cali, ay mire vea. Si las mujeres son lindas y hermosas, aquí no hay fea, para que vea. Mi Cali se está adornando para su fiesta más popular. Con caña dulce el melao hierve en la paila hasta amanece. Habrá corrida de toros y por la noche fiesta y rumba. En Cali mira, se sabe gozar. En Cali mira, se sabe gozar. De día su sol ardiente hace que mi Cali se caliente. De noche sus callecitas con farolitos se ven
esa remata con salsa de aquí, con mucho maní, con salsa de aquí, con mucho maní. Oiga, mire, vea, véngase a Cali para que vea. Oiga, mire, vea, goce la feria para que vea. Si usted va llegando, váyase entonando, que de baile en baile se va acomodando. De día en la plaza, corrida de toros, de noche casetas sin hembras ni modo. Oiga, mire, vea, véngase a Cali para que vea. Si va usted a Panchito, la pasa bonito. Si va al barrio obrero, se vuelve rumbero. Si se me acalora, no mire la hora, tómese un raspao y cuento acabado. Oiga, mire, vea, goce la feria para que vea. Aquí no hay problema, aquí no hay pelea. Mi gente de Cali disfruta y rumbea. Pida una botella, pida una caneca, que en mi Cali bella la gente respeta. Oiga, mire, vea, véngase a Cali para que vea. Vaya despacito si ya va prendido, si va manejando se mete en un lío. Quédese quietico, ya está amanecido, y después descanse, váyase pa' Pance. Oiga, mire, vea, véngase a Cali para que vea. Oiga, mire, vea, goce la feria para que vea. Oiga, mire, vea, véngase a Cali para que vea. Oiga, mire, vea, goce la feria para que vea. Querían que te cantara, Cali te canto y te cantaré. Después que pasa la feria, la rumba sigue como es. Así queda demostrado y aquí queda comprobado que las mujeres de Cali tienen sabrosura, salsa, porque mueven la cintura. Las mujeres de Cali tienen sabrosura, salsa, porque mueven la cintura. ¡Hey! ¡Come on!
Si algún día te vas de casa, yo te llevo a la NASA. Pido un cojete y voy directo por ti. Y si no estoy, algo te pasa. Recuerda que todo en la vida cambia y no importa lo que pase, te prometo no faltarte. Me siento grande por ti, y aunque lo intentara no podría sin ti. Toda mi felicidad es gracias a ti, y si yo me muero volvería por siento grande por ti, y aunque lo intentara no podría sin ti. Toda mi felicidad es gracias a ti, y si yo me muero volvería por ti. Me siento grande por ti, y aunque lo intentara no podría sin ti. Toda mi felicidad es gracias a ti, y si yo me muero volvería por ti, por ti.
experience together has been an inspiration. I want to express my gratitude for the love and guidance you provided. May your marriage be the source of endless happiness, laughter, and shared adventures. Here's to a lifetime of love and togetherness. Congratulations.
Mom and Gabe, I just wanted to give a few words on this very special day. It has been nothing but love, incredible memories, and adventures within our family for the past 9 years. I wouldn't change anything, and I hope for many more blessings, memories, and more adventures going forward.
Mom and Gabe, I love you guys so much, and I am thankful for the incredible parents you guys have been to me and my brothers. You guys have shown nothing but inspiration and hard work for us to become who we are now. May you guys be filled with many blessings and love. Congratulations.
Pick your favorite, Erika.
Eres mi primer amor, eres quien le ha dado vida a mi corazón. Con una sonrisa, una tierna caricia, me tocas el alma. Se me acaba el aliento con ver mi reflejo en tu dulce mirada. Eres mi primer amor, quien me perdona todo sin guardarme rencor. Con brazos abiertos, divinos, corriendo, siendo a la deriva. Sin poner condiciones, me entregas tu amor, sin pedir exclusivas. Y aunque sabes que comparto mi amor, mi alegría se te llena los ojos al ver que alguien me hace feliz. Y aunque sabes que comparto mi amor,
Please put your hands together for this beautiful, amazing family. They did it, they did it. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I need everyone to please stand up. Stand up for me one more time, stand up. Wipe those tears, Erika, we gotta celebrate now. Come on, everyone, come to the dance floor now.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I think we can all agree that it's been a wonderful day so far, and Erika and Gabriel, you should be really proud of the amazing day you've put together. We are all very lucky to be a part of it. I guess I'm supposed to say a couple words about my brother, my new sister-in-law, and so what I will say is this. In 1982, my brother was born. I was 12 years old. My 38, 39-year-old parents decided they wanted to have a little girl. I guess it didn't work out. With that said, there's three of us. Gabriel being 12 years different from me, you need to understand. My eldest son is 14 years different than Gabriel, and I'm 12 years different than Gabriel. So Gabriel will always be my little brother. That is the first and foremost thing that I guess is going to be my theme. For as long as I can remember, protecting him, being there for him, and in any way, shape, or form, just being an older brother. I remember taking him to Broad Street, being 3 years old, and going to eat a slice of pizza and a little bit of soda and French fries, because that's all I could afford. You know, I was maybe 15 years old, 16 years old. With that said, here's the thing. When did I know that Erika was the person? When did I know Erika was the one? 9 years ago, you guys met, and about 8.5, maybe 8 years ago, you did a housewarming party. At that housewarming party, your host asked, hey, who's the host? You both introduced each other, and when they asked Erika, they said, my name is Erika, and I said, how many children do you have? She says, I have 3 children. Immediately I knew she was all in. I knew that she immediately saw not only my brother, but my nephew Giovanni as family. And family to me is the only thing that really matters. It's always what's always most important. So once I see that, I knew that you were the one. They say that a successful marriage requires falling in love many times over, but always with the same person. I have seen you guys fall in love 9.5 years ago, 8 years ago, 7 years ago. Today just happens to be that they chose to announce it to the world. I don't like to be romantic, no, not romantic, but I don't like to be like touchy-feely, but what I say is this. Love doesn't make the world go round, but it does make the ride a lot more memorable. You don't have, together, you've been together 9 years, you've been living together for 8 years. But here's what I know. You don't marry the person you think you can live with. You marry the individual that you think you can live without. I wish you nothing but joy, happiness, prosperity, and many years to come. Welcome to the Lopez family, and thank you, Espandolas, for taking us in.
Very nice. And now, let's invite up our maid of honor, Elizabeth, up to the head table. Elizabeth?
Unfortunately, I can't be Victor's speech, so bear with me. Good evening, family and friends. First and foremost, I want to congratulate the newlyweds, Erika and Gabe. It has been an honor. Cut them up. Cut it. It has been an honor to stand beside you today as one chapter of your love story comes to a close and the next begins. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your big day. In case you don't know who I am, I'm Liz, Erika's little sister and maid of honor. Being a sister granted me special privileges, like messing up Erika's closet and playing dress up while she's working at Fortunoff, and maybe stealing some of her makeup. As I've known Erika my entire life, I wanted to share a few words on her and Gabe's special day. Now, growing up with Erika was a mix of adventures, chaos, and let's not forget the time Erika fed me a plum when I was 1 year old and I was rushed to the emergency for choking. But all is good. I am alive to tell this speech today. We shared many firsts together, from the first time we had our own bedrooms and we no longer had to sleep in the same bed, but I still slept in your bed for almost 2 years after that. And to our first heartbreaks, where we realized a McDonald's run can heal almost everything. It has been so fulfilling to see the two of you grow together over the years. Gabe, I'm so happy knowing my best friend has found unconditional love and a confidant in you. I couldn't be more excited to watch the two of you blossom as husband and wife, finally. May you always remember to compromise, which translates to doing exactly what Erika wants, when she wants, and how she wants. Apologize and laugh it off. I can't wait to celebrate you tonight and the many years to come. So can we raise our glasses to the beautiful couple and to the future filled with love, prosperity, adventure, and serenity. Cheers.
And last but not least, Mr. Espendola, la papá de la novia, por favor. ¿Están listos?
Yo no hablo inglés, voy a decir en español. Tal vez si alguien le quiere traducir. Bueno, no tengo palabras, a mí no me dijeron que tenía que hacer esto, pero bueno, tenemos que improvisar. Ante todo, quiero darle gracias a Dios porque ese es un momento que yo creo que todo padre sueña ver a sus hijos en un momento como este. Quiero agarrar y darle gracias a Dios a la memoria de la señora Cecilia, Gabriel, que ellos tuvieron un palco de honor desde el cielo, mirar esta unión familiar, la unión López Espíndola. Yo creo que si ellos estuvieran presentes acá, serían tan felices o más felices que nosotros los papás que estamos aquí. Yo quisiera guardar 30 segundos en memoria, papá de Gabriel, señor Gabriel, la mamá, la señora Cecilia. 30 segundos para que ellos se hagan presentes en nuestros corazones y que el Espíritu Santo pueda agarrar y dejarlos venir por 30 segundos, darle un abrazo a la nueva hija que ha tenido y darle un abrazo a su hijo y, por qué no, a sus otros dos hijos junto con sus familiares y nueras. Me gustaría que alguien nos ayude para contar 30 segundos. Me gustaría que cierren sus ojos. Gabriel, vamos a cerrar los ojos y invitemos a que el Espíritu Santo venga, radique acá en nuestros corazones. Cuando usted me diga, ahora, Señor Padre Todopoderoso, te quiero dar las gracias por esta unidad que tú haces posible. Sabemos que lo han programado de hace años. No esperábamos que este día llegara tan rápido, pero por la gracia tuya, la misericordia tuya, lo has hecho posible. Te pedimos, Señor, que en este momento los papás de Gabriel puedan agarrar y regocijarse, que les des el permiso, la honra, que puedan agarrar y ver de esta unión. Sabemos que los matrimonios es lo que hace falta para esta humanidad. Señor mío, te pedimos, yo sé que soy un pecador, yo sé que soy tal vez el último en pedirte esto, pero te lo suplico, y muchos de nosotros acá, es muy en especial Gabriel, quiere agarrar y sentir la presencia de sus padres. Señor, te lo pedimos humildemente, porque nuestro Jesucristo ya pagó todas las deudas que tenemos, y una de las cosas que Jesucristo hizo fue, su primer milagro fue agarrar y multiplicar el vino en las bodas de Caná. Te pedimos, Señor, que les multipliques felicidad, salud y que tú los guíes por un camino largo, muy largo, pero contigo siempre, Señor. No quiero hablar mucho, pero yo no tengo nada de qué estar orgulloso. Yo creo que soy la persona menos indicada en dar esta plática, pero no me hace menos hombre, sino más cercano a nuestro Creador. Cuando mi hija Erika, Dios nos la mandó como típico macho mexicano, yo le dije a la mamá que está acá presente, creo que somos muy jóvenes para que venga un niño. Ella tenía 19 años, yo tenía 20 años. Y yo los confieso ante todos ustedes de que esta mujer que está acá, una vez quise cortarle que viniera acá. Pero me siento lo suficientemente hombre, papá, para agarrar y decir que gracias a Dios ella está acá. Una de las cosas como macho mexicano decía, yo quiero un hombre primero. Y en aquellos entonces, en México, no se sabía el sexo. Cuando nació, me dijeron, me dio de noticia, nació, iba entrando al pueblito, ya nació tu hijo, hija. Digo, ¿qué fue? Una niña. Mis alas se cayeron. Pero quiero que sepan que hoy en día yo le doy tantas gracias a Dios y tantas gracias a su mamá que tuvo el coraje de agarrar y parirme una hija tan hermosa. Sé que no es de un hombre decir esto, pero es la verdad. Gabriel, te entrego a mi primera hija. Trátala con cariño. El día que tú no puedas manejar su carácter, ven conmigo, que nos le echamos las dos. ¿Ok? Ámala, quiérela, hónrala. Y el día, espero que nunca llegue, que no puedas con ella, no me la dejes. Tráeme a la casa, que yo te la voy a recibir. De la misma manera que te la doy, hoy día, cuídamela, ámala. Sobre todo, siéntense cada 8 días a la mesa, e inviten al Señor que esté con ustedes, desayune con el Señor, que Él no cobra. Los quiero, los amo, y toda la familia Espíndola va a estar ahí para apoyarlos. Así que los invito a que hagamos un pequeño toast. Salud a todos y en su momento de oración hoy día, antes que se vayan a acostar, recen un Padre Nuestro por este matrimonio. Se los pido encarecidamente, ¿ok? Salud.
When the person looks to the floor, take it in your heart now, lover. When the case is out and taught and sodden, take it in your heart, take it in your heart. Back to when it was cool, 'cause there's no substitute.
the truth.